And let's get right into it. Let's start right in a child's pose. Come down to your mat. Come to all fours. Make your knees wider than your hips as you sit back into this child's pose. Let your fingers crawl over to one side as you shift your weight back to that opposite side. Engage your abs, suck your navel to your spine. Taking it nice and easy. Nice deep breaths. And then let's walk our hands over to the opposite corner as you shift your weight back towards your heels in that opposite direction. Nice work. Let's come up to all fours. We'll do some nice undulations here. So let's step our right foot back and then our left foot back so we're in a plank. And then let's undulate through, letting the pelvis come towards the mat, looking up towards the corners of your room, either on your knees or off your knees. And then let's shift up to a pike, nice and high. And then let's undulate 2 more times through your wrists. Come up to that upward facing cobra. Let your hips fall to the mat, either knees on the mat or knees off the mat. One more time, pike your hips up. Downward facing dog. One more undulation through, looking up. Great job. All right. Let's lie on our mat. So our entire body's on the mat. Make sure you can see me. Very good. Let's rest our right side on the mat as we grab our right foot with our right hand. Pull that heel into your foot. Quad stretch on the right. Really press your pelvis into the mat. Nice work. Let that right foot go. Turn your head over to the other side. Left hand into left foot. Excuse me while I try and get this mic. So we're doing a quad stretch on the left. There we go. Hold that. Push your pelvis into the mat. Extend that right leg back. Quad stretch on the left. Let that go. Great job. From here, let's do something called hugging the earth. So place your right temple back down, looking to your left. Take your left leg, bring it up towards your left elbow. Try and get those two to meet. So you're opening up your hip. Stretching through the right side, you can reach over with your right hand over to the left as well. On your next exhale, let's try and reverse that. So left temple comes to the mat as you reach your right elbow towards your right knee. So your right knee is kind of at a 45-degree angle bent. There we go. Hugging the world on the right side. Maybe take your left hand, reach over to your right. All right, let's come back to center. Let's push up to all fours. All right, great work. It's time to vacuum. That's just for me. You don't have to vacuum. I do. All right, let's flip over. Flip over and let's come to a cross-legged position. I'll start out from the side. Left ankle comes over the right knee. Sit up nice and tall here. Raise your arms up to the sky. And then let's hinge forward at the hips as you lower your upper body down to the mat. Keep that going. Nice flat back. And then when you can't hinge anymore, you let your arms drop to the mat, your head hang. You should feel this on the left side, your left hip, your left glute. Every exhale, try and get a little bit deeper into the stretch. All right, let's come back up off of that. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So come to cross-legged again. This time though, your right ankle is sitting on your left knee, or as close as you can get that. Sit up nice and tall, shoulders down and back. Abs are engaged. Raise your arms up to the sky. And then focus on hinging forward at the hips. So as you're on your way down, keep that nice flat back. Engage your abs. Pretend you're sticking your butt back. And then once you can't hinge forward anymore at the hips, let your arms drop to the mat and have your head hang. Just chilling in this position. Every exhale, try and get a little bit deeper into this stretch. You should feel it on the right side this time. The right hip, the right glute. Alright, on your next exhale, crawl your fingers back, stack your spine up to sitting. And let's keep it moving. I like to do this every time, stretching the bottoms of the feet. I think it's so, your feet, the bottoms of your feet are so neglected when it comes to stretching them out. So let's just do that real quick. All right, so let's come to sitting on our knees, then come to kneeling, feet, toes curl under, then shift your weight back onto your heels. So you should feel a nice stretch in the bottoms of your feet. Take one more deep breath in here. This is pretty intense for me. And then let's come off of that. All right, great job. We'll do a quick upper back stretch. Let's come to all fours. So my head doesn't get cut off by the timer there. Let's come to all fours. Raise your right arm up to the sky, nice and long, and then thread it underneath your left, letting your right shoulder rest on the mat. Walk your left fingers forward and let your right shoulder take all of the weight here, some on your right temple, of course, stretching out the upper back. All right, let's come back to center. Come back to all fours. Then let's do the same thing on the other side. Left arm opens up all the way up to the left. And then thread that left hand underneath the right, resting on the left shoulder. Walk your right hand forward. And we'll just hang out here for a couple of breaths. All right. On your next exhale, walk your right hand back. Push up. Back to all fours. Let's check on the time. Okay, very good. From here, let's flip on over to our backs. Let's roll on down. Bring your knees into your chest. So your lower back is glued to the mat. Solid. Your head is in neutral. Let's grab the shins or near the knees and let's rock back and forth. Every time, let's open our legs a little bit wider. Every rock, we open our legs, try and get them nice and wide. Opening up the inner thighs, the hips once again. You could also do happy baby, so grab somewhere on your shins. Keep that lower back and booty on the mat as you rock back and forth. All right, with your legs apart, let's lower them so your feet are just slightly above your knees. And let's do some ankle rotation. So just rotate your feet at the ankle in one direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's reverse the circle. Ankle rolls in the other direction. My PSA on stretching. Stretching is so good for you. You should do it every day. Make some time to take care of your body, and your body will take care of you. All right. Let's stop our ankle rolls. Our knees should still be wider than our hips. Let's let our legs fall slowly. Our feet fall slowly to the mat. So our feet end up on either edge of our mat. So the left side for the left foot, the right side for the right foot. Take your arms out to your sides. Rest them on the floor, palms facing down. Move your arms forward just slightly so they're in line with your armpits. And then let's let our legs fall over to one side of the mat as you turn your head over to the other side. Do we really only have 30 seconds left of stretching? We do. All right. So let's bring our legs back up to center. Then let's let our legs fall over to the other side as we look over opposite direction. So my legs are over to the right and I'm looking over to the left. And let's bring our legs back up to center. Let's just stay like this. Thank you so much. That was 15 minutes of stretching. We are live every Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Every day we do a different style. If you like the video, please subscribe and have a great rest of your day.